Let me once again state that the traders are not that back on the streets as we used to have them on the streets prior to the decongestion exercise. There is some level of compliance in as much as we can do better, and that is what we are doing. With respect to enforcement, we are not looking at one side to deal with the issue. Just as I said earlier on, aside the redevelopment of the market, we are also looking at, for them, they want to sell. So we are looking at providing specific days within the central business district where there wouldn't be any movement of vehicles for traders to trade. On the issue of whether the people don't come into the market, it's a process, and we believe, just as we know, that if I want to buy any spare parts, I won't come to Okanshi or Mokola. I'll definitely go to Abosokai. If I want food stuff, I'll go to Agbogboshi, because those are the specific product markets that we have within the city. And for that matter, if the traders move into these various markets that we have, of course, we know the population is that huge, and you won't have a lot of them occupying them. But the ones that can occupy, if they go into these areas that we have designated, it would go a long way to help in dealing with the situation, whilst we also look at other means of getting them. Enforcement is something that we are also not leaving out, just as you asked. So we have our task force moving in, and when they come and then you have your goods there, the goods are brought to the assembly. Some fines are charged, and you pay the fines. Aside that, even with vehicles parking and loading along the shoulders of the road, also contributing to the congestion, all those ones are also taken care of with respect to enforcement. So they are clamped and some towed, brought to the assembly. You have a fine to pay, and then that'll be it. So the assembly is also, let me say, using all these other mechanisms to be able to deal with the situation. But engagement is also key and very, very, very important. That is why you will see the mayor, Honorable Michael Papalote, using that human-centered space and then engaging for them to understand the need to move away, especially from the medians. Look at what happened at the Cocoa Board, for instance.